Rossi Bites.
So I just wanted to record a quick video about another way that ChatGPT can actually be very useful and helpful. I do a lot of work with software applications that leverage databases, and I by no means am a database administrator, and I'm not really proficient in SQL queries and the syntaxes associated with those. And so I had very specific needs and requirements of information that I was looking to get out of our database on some product information. And I had asked a couple people internally, and they gave me some queries that I could try, but they were like these really long things, and coalesce this, and join, blah, blah, blah. It's totally making my eyes spin. So I was like, I'm going to see if ChatGPT can actually help me come up with a query. So I basically came here and just said, I need some help getting data returned from two different tables into a single result. And so it kind of just gave me some example here, like, here's how you would do this using a join. I said, what information do you need me to provide to help with my actual request? And it came back and said, I need to know the names of the tables, what columns are in it, what do you want to combine between the different tables, etc. So what I did was I went out to our product documentation site, and we actually have all of our database tables with the definitions of them defined there. And I literally just copied and pasted the web page text as it was and just pasted it into ChatGPT. And it said, thanks for providing the details of the first table. Then I did the second table, and it says, thanks for providing the description of the second table. And I said, I also have a third table to share. This is that table. And I pasted the information from that table in there as well. And then I said, I forgot to give you the names of the three tables. And it said, no problem. So I then gave it the name of the three tables. And then it gave me an example query that I would use to get data from all three of those tables. And I said, so what I want to do actually is I want to take records from the SEO URL table that have a specific value of product token in the token name column. I then want to use the values in the token value column of this table to match with the cat entry ID column of the cat entry table. Finally, I need to match the values of the SEO URL ID column from this resulting data set with the URL keyword values from the SEO URL keyword table. My desired result would look like this. So it would be cat entry, comma, URL keyword. So it immediately came back and gave me this query. I ran it. It gave me exactly what I was looking for. Then I said I'd like to update this to include the part number in the results too. And the part number is something that's in the cat entry table, so it just modified the query to include the part number as well. And then I said, I'd like to add one more table if I may. This table is called the cat ent desk. This is basically a table that describes our catalog entries in the database. So, and I said in this table, I'd like the name value to be included in the resulting data set from earlier. So it then gave me this information here. I ran this. It came back with way too many records. Oh, sorry, I provided the definition of that table. Gave me this query, I ran it. It came back with way too many records because we have multiple languages in our system as well for our data. So we have a column that lets us define a language ID in the cat ent desk table and the SEO URL keyword table. So what I did was I said, I only want records with a language ID of -1, which is English in our database. And it said, sure, here's the query that you're going to run. So I basically took this query, and I went into our database utility, and I just pasted it in here. And I ran it. And boom. Just like that. This chat conversation with ChatGPT took probably 3 minutes tops, and I was able to get this database query, which would have taken me forever, if at all, to figure out. Completely amazing.
Rossi Bites.